Good morning. Today is the 23rd of September. It's Friday and we're standing here in what is the car park at Spittal of Glenshee. And today I'm going to be taking a little hike up Glas Tulaichean. And maybe one or two others, I'm not sure yet. Depends on time, how things go. But today it's absolutely glorious. Just have a little look around there. The weather is fantastic. The sun's no long came up. Well, when I say came up, it's been up for a wee while, but I wanted it to become clear. See what it was going to be like. It's coming up to 8 o'clock. So the perfect time for me to get started. And I'm on my own today. This is one that I've really been fancying for a while. The start point is quite a bit further up this road, but as you can see, there are signs everywhere that says no parking permitted at all beyond this point unless you get authorised permission. So I've parked there and I'm staying there. But yeah, looks like it's going to be a nice day for things. So I'll catch you when I get a bit further on, guys, to the proper start point. See you in a bit. Right, as you can see, the sun's well up now. I've just come along the main road. It's a tarmac road past the hotel, and I've just came through Dalmunsey House, which is just at the other side of this wee bit here, and I've come onto this track here. No more tarmac, which I'm glad about because it was killing my legs. But yeah, it's what a fantastic day. Look at that valley down there. I know that the sun kind of is a bit strong this morning. And as you can see with all the dew on the grass, and it was a cold morning day. There was some frost. But it's lovely, absolutely glorious. And it looks like for now I'm going to just be carrying on along this track. Looks like for a fair wee distance yet. I don't know, I've never been, so we'll soon find out. Right, at this point I've been following this river for quite some time now, and way in the distance, in between the valley here, is where I've come from, right way at the back. So I've come a fair distance already. You having to follow this river for a long way, and it looks as though I've got quite a bit to go following this river yet, so but it's a nice walk. A few wet and slippery bits because you're so close to the water. And a few soggy bits, but nothing too bad. I would reckon though, if you were doing this later on in the year after a lot of rainfall, you would probably be better wearing some gaiters and things. So but other than that, it's not too bad. Oh, that was a deep bit. But hopefully I'll be starting to head up soon. So, catch us in a bit. Right guys, at this point I'm going to make a little suggestion. So I've been walking on this side of the river since the van. It's been an hour of walking, and way back down just past Dalmunsey houses there's a ford that crosses the river for obviously a Land Rover track. Now I stayed at this side of the river because that's what I've been told to do, and everything I've seen says come at this side of the river. I would suggest, and it's just a suggestion mind, if the river's not in spate and you can cross at the ford, cross over and follow the Land Rover track on the other side all the way, rather than munching through all that bog and heather and all sorts. Stay on the track at the other side and you'll come to this ford here. Now if I'd have known that this Land Rover track came this far, I would have just stayed on that. I wouldn't have bothered staying at this side of the river. So I would suggest stay on the track and then just cross back over here. There's plenty of boulders, or there's plenty of big boulders where you can cross. Even there, for example, there's huge boulders that you could jump on and get across. There's plenty of places I've seen you can cross. So I would suggest stay on the Land Rover track, because it's coming to this back again to this side, and this is where I split off. So what was the point of all that walking through all that bog? If I do this one again, which I probably have to do because the wife's going to want to do it, I'm going to be staying on that Land Rover track all the way. So that's just a suggestion guys. It would save all that walking through all that crap. Not that it was too bad, but it certainly zaps a lot more of your energy than what this would. So yeah, I wish I'd have known about that. So I've came from away in the distance down here in the valley all the way through. Whew, that's a fair distance now. This actually reminds me a lot of Hornsey, only in the fact that it's got a Land Rover track all the way, and I'm still on this Land Rover track even here, all the way up there. The views are starting to open up now. Getting a little bit of cloud rolling in now and again just on the tops. Right, that's me making some really good progress now. I've came all the way along the top of this plateau, along here, and you get to this point here, the path splits away from the main track, and I think I'm not that far from the top, guys. I think it's just up over there. That's a long walk in though. And the clouds keep on rolling in, as you can see. Or should I say, as you can't see. Glas Tulaichean at 1,051 metres. Right, that's me down off Glas Tulaichean now. I'm down into the valley between Glas Tulaichean and Carn, and I suppose if you wanted to, you could come straight down from the top here down this side and back up, but the path, the usual route, takes you along here first and then down this side. And I think the reason for that is because all this bog down here, it's really boggy. It's almost like a swampy riverbed down here. So I think that's the reason why it takes you that way. But I've dropped off the path a wee bit early and just came down this side here. Mainly because I could see the path here from up there, so I just cut the corner, came down this way. Save a wee bit of time, but yeah, it's been a good walk so far. Once I got into this path here, that'll take me all the way up to Carn. So see you in a bit. 70, Carn and Righ. That's me in my 70s now, guys, and the views have opened up spectacularly now. So doing this way south. And you've got the northern cairngorms up in that direction, and that right through the middle there, I think, is the Laragrew. Beinn Lutharn will just be over this side of this hill over here, in that direction, and you would walk up up following the D up to the Laragrew, which goes that direction. Wow, cracking views. I've still got all these ones to do yet, other than Beinn Lutharn and Cairngorm, I mean. They're the only two I've done up there yet, so I'm looking forward to doing them. This here is where was the first one, so you can see just the route up, and I came down the side along the bottom here and up this side, and my next one is over here. So I'll sit down in this nice little sheltered bit, get a bite to eat, get my footies, and then I'll see you in a bit, guys. Right guys, that's me leaving the top of the second of the day. I've had quite a bite to eat up there. It's now going on 1 o'clock. I've spent a bit of time filming with my drone, so basically it took me till 10:15 to get up the top of that one. It took me another hour and a half to an hour and 3/4 to get up to the top of this one. So it's going on, it's 1 o'clock now, and I'm going to head up for that one there. I've got until about 7 o'clock tonight, so I've got another 6 hours of walking time. I'll see how I get on. So I'm going to go back down to this bit here, just down here, and go along the path that takes you up to there. Right, so I'll catch you in a bit. Right, I'm now ready to start my third ascend of the day, up to here. I've just came from up here, came back down the shoulder and all the way along this valley here and up here. And I'm going up there. And when I get up there, I'll see what the time is, see how I'm doing. I might make this my last of the day, or I might nip across to and soak at what's over there. See how I feel when I get up there. Woo! 71 guys! That's me now past the quarter mark of the 282, so that's a bit of a milestone for me. Absolutely fantastic. That's a long hike though. Yeah, but I'm buzzing now, really buzzing. Let me show you around. That's me leaving the top of the third now. And I head over to that one there. Look at that for a view of the Carn over there. I don't know if you can catch on your GoPro, but that is some view. Catch you in a bit again. Hi guys, that's me coming down off the third, and I've came across this really steep bit which goes away down the valley there, and that there in front of us is An Sokak, and I'll tell you what, that looks like a bit of a beast. That is really steep at this side, so I'm not sure whether I should go that way and up here, or go that way and up there. It's a bit of a dilemma. I'll make my mind up when I get down there, I think. Hey guys, I've decided to give An Sokak a miss. Looking at the time, it's close to 3:30 in the afternoon now, and I've got a 3-hour walk back. So to add that on, I'd be adding another 2 hours onto my time, which would be at least 5 hours to get back to my van, and that would make it 8 o'clock at night, and that would be walking in the dark. So I've decided against that. I'm not going to push my luck. Usually we do day 2 that I've not done Carn back, and Sokak is a double from the Beinn Lutharn side, so I'll come back and do that with Lisa. I'm happy with the 3 today. I'm not going to push my luck. And that was a lot of heather bashing, a whole lot. So I'll probably catch these when I get further closer to the van, and that's the rain starting again. So see you in a bit.
Right, that's me getting back to my van now. It's just up ahead. What can I say about today? If you're going to do them, do them as a triple. Don't make the mistake I did, and we'll go way down to have a look at Ansokak, because it's really steep at that side, and it would have added another 2.5 hours onto my journey, which would have meant that I would have been coming down in the dark, which like I said before, I'm not planning on that. And the sun is about half hour or so for setting, maybe 3/4 an hour, and the sun will be setting. So I'm glad I changed my mind. So you'll not have to do that, because you know about it now. Don't try and do it for that side. Jump on some bikes and do it for Beinn Lutharn side. Oh, but it's been a good day. I've been walking for coming on 11 hours. Well, other than my breaks in between and flying a drone and things like that, but it's been a long day. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. If you've stayed this long and you enjoyed it, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed the walk. So yeah, I'll get off now. So when you do them, be safe, enjoy them, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys.